So it's true, I miss the obvious a lot, but like that makes me really good at picking up the weird, random, strange, unique experiences that I have in life. It's like when it's something really obvious, I tend to miss that. I don't know why, but like I think it might have something to do with me focusing so hard at trying to predict or see the unique, weird, unbelievable experiences. Like, for example, some people aren't going to find this interesting at all, and some people might find it interesting. It's like, it's just kind of where it hits on your interest level, I guess. But the whole last MLB, I couldn't tell you who won. I forget who won. All I know is the Visitors won. I think that was the Nationals, actually. Was it Washington? Anyway, I think I've already lost my train of thought. The Visitors, yes. The Visitors won the World Series, the MLB. If you use the different kind of I and different kind of L, I was all over this, like thinking like, oh my god, this is too crazy. Because not only when the Major League Baseball World Series was won by the Visitors, I should explain it a bit more, I guess. The Visitors, every team out of 7 games, I believe, the visiting team won the game. Hence, the Visitors won the World Series. The visiting team won every game, so it went to 7 games, and the Visitors won. Now, on the final night of Game 7, I believe, there was also going on the game between the Lightning and the Devils in NHL. And it's like, who would be watching a random Devils Lightning game while the MLB World Series is going on, final game? They're not even Canadian teams in the NHL that I'm talking about, the Devils and the Lightning. But for me, they always have this really unique bond of that's pretty cool. It's a really unique bond of me thinking the Lightning and the Devils are religious and mythological based sports gods teams. So like, I think of like Zeus and the Lightning bolts when I think of Tampa Bay Lightning, and then I think of the Devils, so I just think of like religious, God and the Devils, and I don't know why, but who doesn't, right? I'm not sure, but the point is, there's at least a mythology story that I know that someone told me, and I think I had heard it before, was about lightning being struck down to hit monsters. And that's how, like, the gods, when a lightning and thunderstorm is going on, it's like lightning hitting the earth is like lightning hitting a monster or something along those lines. So when the Visitors were winning the World Series and the Tampa Bay Lightning beat the New Jersey Devils 7-6, and I was just thinking Devils 6, Mark of the Beast 666, that makes sense. Lightning 7. I was thinking 7, like 7 is like a heavenly number too, kind of like if you go to a slot machine, it's going to be 777, like you hit your jackpot. So I just thought that was really weird that on the same night that those things were going on in my world, I thought it was more interesting to watch the NHL game between the Devils and the Lightning, because I was thinking how many lightning bolts are going to be dropped on these Devils, and 7 got dropped on 6 Devils in my world at that time. Like, that was interesting to me. I couldn't tell you anything else about who these Devils were, which gods were doing it. It was just kind of like, whoa, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And it's like, it just kind of happens. And you're kind of left there with an experience and a mental state that doesn't really fit, but you have to try and make it fit. And like, you just kind of go with the flow and pretend like, okay, like, that's just random, that's just crazy, but it's random. That was weird, you know. What happened there? I don't know. Do you know? No, I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird, crazy, and then you just move on. It's like, how many times has stuff like that happened in your life where you're like, whoa, what was that? Random, crazy, weird. Oh, I don't know. Move on. So I can't explain it, but it's like, it's not a real big part of your day. But for me, I have a lot of those experiences. And a lot of times I can predict when some of them are gonna happen. You know what I mean? And it's like, I go, I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know what's going on over here. Kind of know what's going on over here, but I know that something is going to be happening in this location. If 2 weird things are going on over there. One thing that I kind of understand it's weird for that reason is going on over here. There's still another location over here. It's like, I don't know what's going on over there, but let's check it out. That's kind of like how this feels sometimes. And it's like, you can kind of do it because, like, you go, it doesn't really matter, no one's going to believe me at this point anyways. It's like, I've already been labeled this, this, and this, and I've already kind of been like, well, I think you're right, and you're wrong, and you're right. But, like, I'm still going to be guilty of all 3 in most people's eyes. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm out. Seriously, no idea what I'm talking about anymore. I feel like I'm having an imaginary argument. So I gotta just stop this video.